Hi, my Leos. I hope y'all are doing well. We're going to go ahead and get into a reading, okay? This is going to be a love reading to find out how the person on your mind is feeling about you. I'm going to be looking at how they're feeling about you and what you can expect next in this connection, all here on YouTube. Of course, you guys see I have the sexy decks out, so there will be an extended linked below. All right, it is a $5 extended. If you are interested, you can check out your person's 18+ thoughts about you and what's going to happen the next time. Let's get it on. You know, that's what I just heard in my head. So y'all gonna be doing the grown up, okay? Y'all gonna be on some grown people stuff. So we're gonna check that out in the extended. You can check that out if you're interested. Great way to support me in the channel. I just want to say thank y'all so much for showing up for me. I'm always grateful. Happy birthday to Leos. All the Leos I know, and I'm not going to say because I don't want to say like everybody had a great birthday, but for the most part, the Leos that I know seem to have a pretty good birthday. Even on social media, people I saw that were Leos, you know, they seem to be having really good birthdays. So I hope that your birthday was good. Hope that you were celebrated. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Leo, the person on your mind. Let's see. We have the Page of Swords. So are we spying or not? When are people not spying on Leos? We're entertaining, right? The Three of Wands. So this person might be waiting to text or waiting for a text from you. We have the Nine of Swords. They're stressed. Why are they stressed about you? What is going on, Leo? I'm gonna let one card. This deck, Leo in the 3rd house gave me this deck. Shout out to Noonie, but it's slippery and the cards fly everywhere. So I'm heavy-handed, I guess, and this deck is not set up for that. It's like a little dainty deck because it's so slippery. Look, I can't make this up, you guys. I can't make this up. The 8 of Wands. We all know that's communication. This person wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you real bad. Some of you, I just see straight up, they could be stressed about money. Definitely stressed about control too. So some of you, they could be stressed about money. Others of you, they could be stressed about, like, what I mean by control is like maybe they feel like they're losing control in a way. So this is somebody who maybe they usually operate in a more ego-based energy, but with you, I don't think that's working. So they have to go back to the drawing board. They're very close to the 10 of Swords. So I would say that you're causing this person to have an ego death. And I just heard whipped into shape. So let's say you had a problem with this person not doing something before. Like, let's say this person rarely reached out or they rarely communicated. Now you're going to start seeing them communicate and reach out to you. So whatever standards that you have set in this connection, this person is going to adhere to these standards. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. This person's definitely waiting to hear from you, waiting to talk to you. They want to talk to you. If this is somebody you're in no contact with, they're not having a good time in no contact without you. All right. If some of you are cross-watching for the Leo, if this is the Leo's energy, then yes, they want to talk, but they're trying to wait you out. So if you're waiting on the Leo to reach out, they're waiting you out. I do see communication happening in some way, shape, or form. But if you're waiting on the Leo to reach out, you may need to wait a little bit longer. They may eventually reach out if you're not going to. But if you reached out to them, they would be receptive. Just know that a Leo in their ego, though, you might, you know, feel like, oh, this person taking forever to respond or they're acting real nonchalant. Just saying. But I just felt a cross-watcher's energy, which I usually don't feel that in Leo's reading. I feel that more so in like Aquarius. But hey, whatever. We have the Moon in reverse. Oh, they want to tell you how they feel. Whew. The Moon in reverse. Okay. This person wants to tell you how they truly feel about you. And this is like deep feelings. They want to express how they feel about you. So some of you, they want to, I don't know. It's like, maybe some of you see this person a lot at night. This person wants to see you in the daytime. I don't know what the heck that's about with the Moon card. So maybe you only have time to see this person at night. They're stressing about that. They don't want you to think that that's all they want from you. For some of you, maybe that's what you need to know. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck as I say that. So they do find you attractive, obviously, but they don't want you to think that that's all they're interested in you for. They want you to know that they are very attracted to you. They want to give to you as well. So maybe this person hasn't been giving as much, or they're worried about how much they can give. So I would say that this person, I don't use pedestal a lot because like I feel like every reader says that. But I mean, this is somebody who wants to satisfy you. I don't even say impress you, but they want to, like, they don't feel like they have enough. And I kind of feel like it has to do with money for some of you. Five of Pentacles. I mean, I know some people are like, well, I only date rich people. I mean, that's not the problem then. For some of you, if it's a rich person, then they have an issue with expressing their emotions. And that's what they're about to do, you know. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. I have to be careful with these cards on. So, yeah, Six of Cups. So some of you, this is somebody you're not talking to. You know, I don't feel like that for everybody. For some of you, this is somebody you're not in contact with, though. And they're hoping that you guys reconnect, the Star card. So I'll say this. Even if you guys are focused on someone that you're currently in communication with, there is somebody from the past that's hoping you two will come back around. Who is this person from the past? I do pick up on another energy. This could even be past friends who don't talk to you anymore or don't feel as close to you anymore. There's a lot of people reminiscing, or at least one or two people reminiscing about how good life was when you were around. With the Six of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I heard funny. So some of you guys, people found you to be really funny. Like, let me see, or entertaining, witty, charismatic. On my Instagram reading, I put that fire signs were going to be super charismatic this week. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Harley the Medium. I also have another Instagram, 13 Signs Tarot. So we have the Hermit here that fell on the floor. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, this could be family members. All right, so I'm getting a couple different people. Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I heard fell from grace. All right, so these could be the people that I'm picking up on. I don't feel like these are, no, let me say that. Okay. So first I'm picking up siblings. So this could be a sibling that you don't talk to anymore. You fell out with. Cousins as well with the Six of Cups. Definitely old friends, but these would be friends that you've had long time friendships with. I would say at least 10 years. But I mean, there could be people who've known you for like 6 months or something. I don't think you would have this big of a falling out with them, but you never know. Okay. So definitely getting family, long-term friends. I mean, friends from way back in the day that don't see you around anymore. And then I also get for some of you an ex-spouse, specifically with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. This would be a spouse that has a really big ego and they feel like their ego is what destroyed your marriage. So just so you know, there are people wishing for you to come back. All right. I don't think you're interested. Just saying. These would be people that would have to humble themselves. I heard grovel at your feet. And I think that's from Lion King. So these are people who would have to pretty much beg for you to come back. And I don't think that they're willing to do that, at least right now. The Hermit card is here. So you're living in these people's minds rent free. But the Hermit card also tells me that you were meant to be a lesson to these people. You were meant to be a lesson to these people for whatever reason. With the Hermit, you have caused these people to reflect. So that's what your job was. You did your job. Now they're watching you. You're minding your business. So let's get back to your person that you are romantically connected with. Clarify the Moon in reverse. I know that was a tangent, but I feel like some of y'all need to know that. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Some of you, they may want to take you off the market. They don't want anybody else to be with you. Look, Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck when I say that. So, yeah, I got the Chariot. Chariot, Ten of Cups. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I was going to say that earlier. For some of you, this person wants to be like a provider. Like they want to be able to provide. And I think it's from a place, if this is a masculine energy, I'm not going to lie, it feels like it's from a place of like, I want to have a certain, I don't know, like, I don't want to say control, but a say so. So this makes me feel like this person may have felt powerless in other relationships because of their financial status. Like they could have been made to feel like they weren't enough because they didn't make a certain amount of money, and they, they want to be able to provide that for you. So they can say that they're like the man, if this is a man, if this is a woman, then she likes to have her own. I love her cause she got her own. She don't need mine. She said leave mine alone. There is nothing that's more sexy. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person is going to reveal that they want to take you off the market, that they feel deeply for you. They also going to let you know that they feel like you're a soulmate. Okay, so yeah, this person is pretty sure about you. They're manifesting you. If you're in no contact, this person's manifesting you. Even if you haven't talked to this person in a few days, I feel like they've been watching you and they've been waiting on you to reach out. This person is most likely going to reach out to you very soon. Maybe by the time you're done watching this reading, or maybe the next couple days, you're going to hear from this person. What is this Five of Wands in this Moon? One more time for Leo. Because I'm like, why do they I mean, if some of y'all, you're already in a relationship with this person and they just, you know, want to keep you around. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go. They want to make sure you're happy, you're satisfied. This person is very focused on your happiness with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Two of Swords. They don't want to even think about that. They don't want to think about somebody else being with you. They don't want to think about that. Yeah, this person doesn't want to think about no third parties or nobody being around you. That might also be another thing. Like, they want to be able to provide everything for you so that no one else has to. They don't want to think about the idea of somebody else being with you at all. Two of Swords, they don't even want to think about it. So they're like, let's just nip this in the bud now, actually. You know, now for some of you, they done put themselves in a situation to have to compete. And now they feel like if they don't tell you what's really up and what their intentions are and what they want, then they're going to lose you. And I don't think you're playing games here. I don't think you're bluffing, Leo. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into the extended. I feel like this is a pretty clear message. I'm going to pull one of these cards. Hopefully nothing crazy comes out so I can give y'all the vibes that we're going to be looking at. Oh my God. Okay. We got ball gags, drooling, and sex faces. I can't even show, like, this is how you know we got to get into the extended, because what are y'all talking about? What are y'all into, Leos? What are y'all into? We got teasing, bending over, slowly taking panties off. Okay, Leos. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, y'all some freaks. Oh, so y'all freaky with this person. That's why the Ten of Cups is here. Okay. Y'all be in there having unhinged sex. Okay, so y'all freaky. And this, and I was gonna say that earlier, this person might have like a dom thing. They might like to be in control, but it's like, I don't know, it feels like BDSM type stuff. You know, it doesn't have to be that deeply into it, but it just makes them feel like a man, or it makes them feel like real dominant. Be like, yeah, I take care of things for Leo. I make sure Leo doesn't need for anything. You know, I don't know. Which doesn't have to be a bad thing, because I don't feel like they're trying to like manipulate you here. I don't feel like that with the Five of Wands in reverse. They know that they know that they're not the prize here. That's all I'm gonna say. The Five of Wands is in reverse and the Six of Wands is in reverse in this reading. You are upright. You are the winner. Baby, you're a winner. Didn't even take it 12 rounds. Do what you got to turn them down. Tell the whole world, give it up for my girl. So you're the winner. Like, there is no competition. There is no, like, even the people from your past know that they don't have a dog in this fight with you. Okay, so this person is humble, I would say. I don't think they're trying to control you. I don't think they see themselves as being able to control you. And with the Queen of Wands here, they like that about you. They like that about you, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the extended. Again, it's linked below. Follow me over there. We're going to look into some 18 plus, because I'm definitely interested to see what this damn ball gag and bending over and all this other stuff y'all got going on is. All right, so check me out on Instagram. Like I said, if you need to book a reading, please do so. I have 2 rituals coming up next week. We have a money ritual coming up. We also have a love ritual coming up. So make sure you check out the rituals linked below. And you can also check out Luna's shop. I'm still doing the free 18 plus reading. If you book or buy something from her shop, screenshot me your order confirmation and I will send you back an 18 plus reading, probably within the 3 to 4 days after you send it. If it's been more than that, just send me a follow-up email, and my email is harley@harleysworld13.com. okay, I'll see y'all in the extended. Peace out, Leos.